welcome to another Buy It Now video from Southern Belle, where you don't have to tune into an auction just to bid on my stuff. You can buy it directly from me in the comments, or you can also send me an email or a Discord message. My email's on my About page, and my Discord address is always in the description. Now, I've seen videos from people selling Halloween decorations and Christmas, but I haven't seen any yet for Valentine, so I thought, why wait? Just go ahead and make one. So I'm going to name the price and tell you about the item. So when you're ready to order, give me the timestamp if you possibly can, describe the product, and tell me the price, and don't forget to say the quantity. Most of these items I do have a quantity of, so if somebody has bought it in a comment before you, don't think I'm sold out unless it says sold out. Otherwise, I still have more to sell. So without further ado, laissez bon temps, roulez! Let the good times roll. And these items are going to be different prices, but I'm going to start with some $1 buy it nows, just because with a best friend like Angel, I have learned that that's a great way to start off, because her early bird specials are wonderful and dynamic and fun. So I thought I'd start out with some dollar items for this video. But that doesn't mean there might be some more sprinkled throughout. So don't just fast forward to the end, which, spoiler, I have some red truck items. So make sure you watch the whole thing, and go ahead and give me a thumbs up just for coming up with this idea of a Valentine's Buy It Now, but also for not waiting to be on an auction, but being proactive and positive and trying to inspire your Valentine's ideas, to motivate your decorating and gift giving, and to encourage you to spread love throughout the community. So, the first items at the $1 buy it now price are these plant spikes. Now, I recently had some that were gnomes, and they were super popular, and I still even have a few left. If you didn't get in on that gnome deal, they were $1 too. I also had some that were snowmen and sold out, swirls sold out, penguins and sold out. So what I have left are those gnomes like we talked about, although they're not Valentine's, and these sparkly hearts. And these have a little sweet bow on the end. Take a look at the beautiful glittered texture. And they have a sweet bow. So I've got this one in pink, and I've got this one in a sparkly red. Beautiful on both sides. And I've got quantities of them. So if you want to just stick one in a plant to save a little money that maybe you got from Walmart or Home Depot or Lowe's, rather than going to a pricey florist, you can absolutely do that. Or if you want to make an arrangement and put them in yourself, these would also be great on a Valentine's tree. Spoiler alert, I am thinking about doing a Valentine's tree. Y'all seem to like my harvest tree. I know everybody does Christmas, but I like to show interesting decorating items and ideas for holidays that sometimes don't get as much notice. And I kind of think Valentine's is one of those holidays. So if you want to see a Halloween, a Valentine's tree for me, press pause, go to the comment, and let that be one of your comments. And if I get enough people saying, hey, Belle, do a Valentine's tree, let's see how that turns out, then I will do that. Might be pink, might be red, who knows? But I bet it will have either the pink or the red of these hearts on dowel sticks, because these are so cute and so blingy and make everything just a little bit more fancy and sophisticated. Next, let's talk about your gift giving, which begins with the container you put your gift in. I have some lovely gift bags, and this one even has a tag that is a heart. It has handles that are a red ribbon, and it even comes with the tissue paper inside, and it says love. I don't think that anything could make this any well, I take it back. I started to say I don't think this anything could make this prettier. But you know what I have? I have these cute little glitter bows. It's an entire 8 count. And look at the glitter in this bag. Wouldn't it be even prettier with one of these gift bows on it since the bows match the glitter? So if you're interested in these 8 packs of bows, $1. If you're interested in this gift bag, it would also be $1. And let's look at the original price. $2.50. But not here on the Southern Belle channel. It would be just $1. Well, let's look at some other bags. Here's one with the cute little candy hearts on them. Oh, look, it's got the glitter too. I bet these bows would also look fantastic on it. Yep, would match perfectly. But it says be mine and XOXO, you and me forever. And let's see how much this one is. Well, this one doesn't say an original price. Sometimes it's like that. Oh, and let's see what the tag says. Oh, it says XOXO. Okay. Well, what if you need a bigger bag? Now, these are even larger. It says love. It's got all these hearts. Let's look at the price. Oh, this one was $2.88. But not here with Southern Belle. It is just $1. Here's a cute one for all you dog lovers out here. It's got a dog, and I don't know if you can see, but the dog's kind of puffed out. And let's see what the tag says. Oh, this is so cute. It says, I woof you. So if you're giving a present to your dog, from your dog, or just for a dog lover, here's a nice big bag. Oops, let me not put it over the dog's eyes. Okay, if you need an even bigger bag, I've got this huge one that says, live it up, which I hope you can live it up every day with the abundant life, but certainly on Valentine's too. Let's look at the original price. Oh, look, it was Hallmark. This is $4.25 for just this big, huge bag. Well, not at Southern Belle. Just $1. And I do have multiples of these. So when you're ordering, make sure you let me know which one you want and the quantity. Next, still at the $1 price point, I have these cute gel clings for all types of windows, whether they be your home windows, your car windows. I've even seen people put them on refrigerators and freezers. And another great part about it is they are reusable and washable. And they say XOXO and have cute little hearts, just $1 each. Still at the $1 price point, I have this 6-pack of cute little lapel buttons. It's a heart, great for lapel pins, for scarves, maybe on a plain little beanie hat. All of a sudden, it becomes Valentine's apparel. I showed some cute little plant stakes at the beginning on dowels. This one's on an entire wooden stake. And not only does it celebrate Valentine's, but it also gives you this amazing compliment that says, you are awesome. And after all, even if you're not ready to declare your love to that special someone, you can safely declare that somebody is awesome without them reading too much into it. For those of you having Valentine's parties, I've got you covered. Or maybe you have to take the snacks or refreshments to your child or grandchild's school, or maybe you just need some plates and cups for that reception at your church or for the office break room. Here you go. I've got both large and appetizer size plates. I've got large size napkins as well as the smaller cocktail napkins. So whether you want it to say Happy Valentine's or just hearts you can also use for anniversaries, for showers, wedding showers. or even engagements. So always one of those great things to have on hand. And these are $1 each. But if you're saying, Belle, I couldn't possibly feed my whole family, my whole office, or my whole church with just one baggage of plates or napkins, never fear. I have multiples, so just tell me the number you need and I'll check my quantity, and I probably have them. So let me know. Well, if you thought those Happy Valentine's plates were a little too serious or too adult, didn't have enough color in them, I have these cute ones that look like the cute little candies, which have more color, cute sayings, XOXO, also available in multiples and also just $1. Let's talk about decorating. I've got these 9-foot garlands. One is black and red with red hearts. One is white and red with white hearts. So whether you want to be a little naughty or a little nice or maybe both, I have the tinsel garland for you to decorate. Just $2. Buy it now. And I only have one of each available, so limited quantity. Who loves trucks out there? I've got red trucks and white trucks. I've got 2 of the white and 3 of the red. If you need just a small little decoration for your office desk or a little shelf, I have these little wooden cutouts. They are just darling, and they may not be big in size, but they're not big in price either. Just $3. What are you going to hang on your doorknob, or maybe your cabinet knobs, or maybe that little blank space in the wall? Well, I have these cute signs that say love, and look how it's a cutout that's galvanized, and it has this wonderful burlap bow. It is so country chic. If you're interested in having these, I only have 2 available, $3 each. Who needs some kind of sparkly heart garland to string up behind them to decorate for YouTube videos? Or how lovely would this be going above a doorway, or maybe going across a mantle? I've got this beautiful garland, and I am only asking $4 for it. Okay, let's talk about some big sparkly door decorations. This one's not only shaped like a heart, but it has hearts falling through it. This one looks very similar, but it has both pink and red. It's showing up a little bit more purple on screen. It's also a door decoration, but the color is different. I only have one with the pink and purple. I have several with the red. Now, if you prefer something that is even larger, I have this big one with the hearts, super sparkly, that you can hang on the door. Or if you are a couple and you want to celebrate, I have the lovebirds. Now, it's coming across as white, but it's actually pink. Let me see if I can give you a close-up of it that will help it seem more pink. Because you know how YouTube is funny about coloring. And then last but not least, I have this official one that says Be Mine. So if you want to ask somebody to be yours or to be yours again, even if you've been married 5, 10, 20, 50 years, it's never too long to still ask somebody to be mine. Those were both available at the $5 price point. Also at the $5 price point are these 2 trucks. The red one says Struck by Love, and in the back it says Love You More. And the pink one says Follow Your Heart, XOXO. So cute. These are made of metal, and I'm asking $5 for them. Great decorations for your front door, your back door, the inside of your door, walls, you name it. Where isn't the right place to put a metal decoration and to put a cute little truck? Here's another cute little sign that you can hang from your doorknob. True love never ends. Could be yours for the $3 price point. And this doesn't necessarily have to be from a man to a woman. It could absolutely remind your kids that a parent's love never ends. Y'all probably thought the $1 buy it nows were done. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Hopefully you kept watching, and now you'll see that I've got 2 of these pencils, which are the number 2. They are 100% made of real wood. It's an 8 count, so you can get an 8 count of pencil, or I have these cute little notebooks, and it is slightly ajar. Let me see how many is actually in it. It is, looks like 5. So you're getting 5 for $1. Imagine all the sweet love notes and coupons that you could write in these little heart notebooks, whether it's for your spouse, for your child, or for your child to write to you. Because sometimes it is just easier to redeem a coupon to get the dishes done rather than trying to order and suggest and hint and cajole kids to get the chores done. Who needs a squishy toy in their lives? Now, I can't tell if this squishy toy is for dogs or humans. Y'all tell me. Oh, look, it's even scented. But I think that this would be a great stress reliever, especially if your New Year's resolution was to not criticize or not use certain types of language every time you're frustrated. Squeeze. Squeeze. So, although if it's actually for dogs, then your dog might enjoy it. Somebody recently said, you don't know the difference in a human squishy toy and a dog squishy toy. And she was absolutely correct. I also have this cute little package of pens. I think it was supposed to originally be 12. There's only 6 here. So it's only going to be $1. Oh, and I realized I never gave a price on the squishies. The squishies are $3. But these 6 pens, just $1. And how great would these 6 pens be with the notebooks? That would be a lovely combination. And the pencils. You can put yourself together a lovely gift bag, especially if you have kids. Look at this giant love sign. It is wood, although it is kind of a thin wood. Let me give you a close-up of it. And you could leave it natural like this. You could paint it. You could glue flowers on it. You could put stickers on it. The sky is the limit of what you could do with this. And since you might want to get it as a fixer-upper project, I'm going to put the super low price of just $3 on it. Although I think it is pretty just like it is, but I know there's a lot of you who like to add bling and personal touches, and this would be an excellent project. Could even be an excellent YouTube video. Here are some super cute DIY felt signs. And not only is it a beautiful sign, but with a choice of kiss or love, but look at the bottom. It makes 2. So you can make one for each of your kids' rooms, or maybe one for home, and then they can take one to their class at school. These are going to be at the low price of just $5. And remember, you get to make 2 in each kit. You just have to decide whether you want it to say love or you want it to say kiss. You might get some kisses if you made the kiss one, but you might just want the love. These are without a doubt the trendiest items I have for Valentine's. You get these cute miniature notebooks. 8 come into a pack, and look, they are glittered in the background, and you have a choice of llamas, your sweet, unicorns, or sloths. Look how cute. All of the best mythological creatures and a few real ones too. I know a lot of you give jewelry for Valentine's, but how do you present that jewelry? Look at these super cute drawstring novelty bags. They're heart-shaped and sequined. You get 3 in the package, and I'm going to say $3 for that 3-pack, and I only have one. Speaking of things I only have one of, these Valentine's foam stickers, I only have one of them, and look how glittery and gorgeous they are. You get 75 of these foam stickers inside, so that will also be $3. Look at these foam shapes. They're 16 count. You have 4 shades in here. You have red in the back, then you have a fuchsia, a baby pink, and a lavender in the front. $3, pretty please. Next, I have some doilies. I've got red doilies here, and I've got fuchsia doilies here. Not sure if you can see the difference in the red and the fuchsia. Sometimes the colors are kind of muffled. Hopefully you can see. $3 each for all these choices. Any bicycle riders out there? This cute wooden sign that hangs from your doorknob says, "Love makes a beautiful ride." Imagine giving this to somebody who is a cyclist or enjoys a good bike ride. Available at the $3 price point. If you have a small gift and you need just the smallest of bags, I have these cute 2-pack bags, and I'm going to sell them for the low price of just $1. Buy it now for your choice of either of these 2 packs of gift bags. At the beginning, you saw these cute 3D hearts on dowels. I now have these, and you'll see they're still thick, but they're on stickers, so you can stick these on items. And I'm going to sell the entire card of a 4-count for the low price of only $3. You can add these to whatever. Now, when you're in elementary school and somebody gives you a ring, what kind of ring is it? It's not a real ring. It's usually like a ring pop, or it's some kind of little hairband or something that they're just saying is a ring. Well, this is that idea. These are diamond ring erasers. So kids can slip these on their fingers, and then when they need to erase on one of their worksheets or little tests, vocabulary tests, spelling tests, then they just flip it around and use it as an eraser. I think these are just darling. So you're going to get a 6-count, and it's going to be for the low cost of $3. What a novelty are these? Or you could open it up and put one of each in gift bags for kids. Speaking of treat bags, look at these cutie patootie treat bags. I've got one with 2 cats that are in love that say Happy Valentine's. The one in the middle has hearts that are pink, lavender, fuchsia, and red. And the one on the right is unicorns. So yes, you could use that for just a unicorn-themed birthday party. It doesn't have to be Valentine's. I get that. And each one is a 15-count. And so I'm going to give you the price of $2. You know what? At an auction, you have to do even dollars, but this is a buy it now sale. I can charge whatever I want to. So you know what? It's not going to be $2. Because I can charge whatever price, I'm going to make it $1.50. And I know you're saying, oh, you should use the same prices at the auction, even if it's a little more. No, I can do what I want to on my channel. And so I'm just going to charge $1.50 because it's a 15-count. So that makes it only 10 cents per bag. Because I want to give y'all a good deal. And isn't it fun to have fun prices that you couldn't have at auction? That's one of the perks of a Buy It Now video. These might be the cutest little stinking socks I have ever seen. They are kitty sized, and they say size 4 to 6, which I can't even imagine how this would be a 4 to 6, but or shoe size 7 to 10. So they are just tiny and cute and darling. So if you've got a baby or toddler, these might be great for you. Lastly, I want to call out and shout out to all of my scrapbookers. I've got some super fancy stickers here. These say laser epoxy. Now, I don't know what that means, but I can see that they sheen and shine and they have all of these colors and glows. So these are going to be $2 per sheet. I've got these, which say also laser epoxy, 40 count. And look at the shine and sheen on these. And they don't have to be for scrapbooking. You, of course, could put them on something wooden. You could put them on a glass jar for a candle. The sky is the limit of where you could put these. These are called sparkle stickers, and they're a 48 count. Just darling. I've got more sparkle stickers, 35 count. Oh, look at the owls, the bees, mustache, be mine. Oh, so cute. And then lastly, in red and in fuchsia, I have these. They are 100 count. Still just looking for a $2 price point. And you can see that they have big ones at the top, and then some medium ones, and then smaller ones at the bottom. So these are all of your choices. So many stickers, so little time. But making craft items, let your gifts endure and give it the handmade touch. Even just adding a sticker to something you've bought suddenly turns it into a handmade treasure. Oh, I have one other thing. Oops, I said one more thing. I should have said one more box of things. I'm sorry. This is Wilton, and it's cookie cutters. Who says that you only make cookies at Christmas time? So this one has cutouts. This one has insets. This one says love. This one says I love you. It's an entire 4-pack. And we're going to do these at the bargain price of $10 because it is so hard to find Wilton items, especially for Valentine's Day. I've also got all of these different size Wiltons. It's a 6-piece set. I've got this one that looks like lips, mwah, sealed with a kiss. Those would be fun to make. And get to sit up correctly. I've got one that's just a heart. This one is not on a card. I'm not sure if my parents used it or not. I also have this set. It's called Heart to Heart cookie cutters. And you get all of these in here. Look at the sweet little teddy bear. Now, this is from 2020. I don't know if anybody collects them, and I know a bunch of people may have missed them with what was going on during our country then and what was going on with the entire world, or maybe you just don't care. But if you are missing one from 2020, or you just like it because it is super soft and super cute, the low price is just $3. Here's another bargain priced item, just $1. It says, be mine, and it is a window grip. Super cute, and it's got a bit of sparkle to it. Here's a cute see-through bag. It could be for cosmetics, or kids could take it to school since it's clear. I know in my area, a lot of places such as public schools and the Superdome and other public arenas, you can only take clear bags. But this one is still pretty, still says love. It's new with tags, and let's look at the original price. $12. But not here. Here, it's only $5. You might have seen this sign in the background of my EIM, meaning Encouragement, Inspiration, and Motivation video, which is a great new movement sweeping across the country, much like the Pay It Forward movement swept across the country a decade ago. But this is actually a scratch and dent item. Let me show you what's going on with this. Here's the back, and you can see this string should be attached over here. So it would take somebody who could staple it like it is on this side to staple it right here. But it's still a gorgeous sign. You could also just cut it off and use it just as a shelf sitter, just like I did. If anybody wants this sign, $3. And yes, it is made of actual natural wood. And I don't know about y'all, but my dad used to basically give the same thing every Valentine's. It was some kind of candy. And he'd always say, here, sweets for my sweet. And he'd give some to my mother, to myself, to my sister. I don't know if y'all's dads said that, or maybe granddad, or maybe it was just a Southern thing. But he would always say that. And I did not see a date on these, so I wanted to show you the date on the case, because yes, I have a whole case of these. So the Best Buy date is not until April. Now, let me show you the case. And yes, there's a few missing because a Southern Belle got hungry and ate a few. And I wanted to taste test them to make sure they were worthy of my audience. So on the right, you can see it says, "You are a hoot." The one in the center says, "Puppy love," and they call it puppy love. Let's see if I've got some in the back. Oh, here's one from the back that says, "Totally cool," which would be great for kids or school classes. Let's see if there's any others in the back. I thought I saw one more type. Oh, here's one with the classic candy hearts that says, "Happy Valentine's Day." Let's see if that's all. That may be all. I want to say there was only 4 types. Okay, well that will conclude this Buy It Now. Oh, and I forgot to say, these hearts filled with candies, which, disclosure, these are not M&Ms. They look like M&Ms and taste like M&Ms, but they are generic. They are not M&M brand. They just look and taste like it. $1. And as you can see, I've got a whole case, so I've got plenty if you need some for your whole kids class, your Sunday school class, maybe some kind of boys and girls home activity or club. I'm glad to supply. So as I always say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Let them roll by clicking the thumbs up for this video, by telling me the items in the comments that you want to buy. It helps if you have a timestamp, but you can also describe the item and tell me the price. I can add it to your existing auction orders or combine it with future auction orders. So let the good times roll in your life, in your heart, in your soul, in your Buy It Nows, and in your auctions, and in your Valentine's Day. May God bless you. Bye-bye.